So last night I watched the second night Democratic debates. Um, when they weren't talking over each other, in the end, you have to ask yourself, was there any of these 20 that appeared the last couple of nights that you would want to be president of the United States? Because that's what they were there for last night. Convince American people to support them. Now, the questions were softball, no hard hitting questions there. The Mueller report was maybe mentioned once or twice. But not either night was there a question about the deep state. And are they acting like it's not real? I have seen evidence in the videos that I watch that there was a deep state, and I believe Barr and Durham will get to the bottom of it, but not one mention, not one word, a deep state. Um, I gotta ask American people because they're the ones that are gonna vote November 3rd, 2020. Is there anybody up there, including sleeping Joe Biden, that you would want as your president? That's what they're there for, to sell themselves, to sell their party on the American people. Now, you have to understand, and I'm sure the American people do, that in 2016, Hillary got about 2.5 million more votes than Trump did. She got that because of California, New York state, but she got the majority vote, but she didn't win the electoral college. President Trump did, and that's vice president. There's nothing that I saw from either night. The first night, forget about it, but the last night, there's nothing there for the American people. Now, they talk about equality with women. Man, I'm old enough to remember the sexual revolution and women's lib and whatnot. Women have come a long way. And it was men that allowed it. And the reason I say that is because uh, women's rights, a women's right to vote, were all granted by men. Um, One thing I want to say, and I haven't said it before, but I'm going to say it now. In 2016, before the election, President Trump was tape recorded saying what guys will say to each other. He was right, it was locker talk about grabbing women, etc. Now, when he said it was locker talk, it was. Men talk differently when women aren't there. And if you want an example, just watch the movie Reservoir Dogs. And you'll see there how men talk to each other when women aren't around. So, what next? Next, we have Mueller. We a test flying the same day in front of two committees. Wow. That's on July 17th. We'll see what happens. Bye bye.